Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here in WW.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Boom! Oh, the old head scissor. Spin kick. Incredible. Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to pedigree.
Oh, it's over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not over yet.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Beautiful athleticism, outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker. Oof! You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003. Enziguri!
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
And the beat goes on.
Oh, he turns it around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow! Suicide senton! He got him there. Just look at this, Cole. Wow!
Man, let the ref do his job.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became.
He's done it and stands tall over his competition.
Here is your winner, Demon Illustrious Jay Stone Jindrak.
Big singles win here, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Just don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade, that way you could...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Drop kick.
Beautiful technique.
Drop down.
Super kick.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Harsh impact. Xavier Woods is one of the most energetic superstars in WWE today. In June of 2016, Xavier's abilities helped the New Day become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Oh, it certainly is a new day. Yes, it is.
Face breaker.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to pedigree.
This is all but over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in-ring abilities go underappreciated. Woods is dynamic in the ring and can throw down with any superstar, as we saw during the New Day's intense battle with the Wyatt family and Woods' bouts with AJ.
Going for it all here. Take him out of the woods. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And here comes Xavier Woods. He's not looking good here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If a superstar is preparing to go one-on-one with Xavier Woods, they will need...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Xavier Woods finds himself in some trouble. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you.
Oh, clothesline!
Nice. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Uh-oh, he's still fighting, looking to turn the tables. Corey, you mentioned this earlier, and it bears repeat.
Oh, what impact! Can he finish the job?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Boom! Face first.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Going to be woozy after that impact. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Up and down, leg lariat.
You gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Clothesline over the top!
Man, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Neckbreaker! He is getting absolutely manhandled here. His outlook is not good at all.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Will Xavier Woods be able to...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Drop kick.
It's the mark. grief.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hurricane Rana!
But can he follow up here?
Here he goes.
Oh, that was sweetness.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
He's going for it all. Whoa! Wonton bomb! Leg lariat! Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Woods with his opponent. Oh, man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
This is hit. Xavier Woods done playing. Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And one more time.
Oof. What a comeback.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see.
Nailed it. Can he finish him off here?
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
Drop kick right on point.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Ooh, what impact. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Oh, look at this. He might have it.
Nailed it. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to disagree. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Xavier Woods too quick that time. Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Full impact. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Right across the back of the neck.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Gotta believe this one's over.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
This one might just do the trick.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to pedigree. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
There it is. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Harsh impact.
Woods is in position.
This is going to be good. This just ain't going to do it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, what impact.
He's starting to feel it here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. Beautiful technique.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see.
Crashing down the hard way.
Incredible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit.
This is all but over.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be all she wrote.
Beautiful technique.
He's looking good now, guys.
Lightning fast reflexes. Bang! When this guy's on, look out.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Taking quite a beating here. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Oh, an elbow drop. You Got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. He's looking at it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, great height.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see pedigree.
But can he follow up here?
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Counter here.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Ball just launched to the woods. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What does Xavier Woods have in store?
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Uh-oh, watch out.
Wow.
Nice arm drag. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at that a second time.
Nasty impact. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Will Xavier Woods be able to continue?
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see.
Ooh, what impact. Can he finish him off here?
Submission time. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Looking for the exclamation point. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Looking for the win. Is he done?
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This is it. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, what a flip.
Nice body control.
Nailed it. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast. Here he goes.
Oh, man.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now he's working that exploit. Oh, what impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to celebrate. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. Here we go. Xavier Woods is in position.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Slam down hard.
Submission time. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Submission time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's losing his grip, Michael.
One more look at it. You gotta believe this one's over.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Submission time. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see Facebuster. Man, that was vicious.
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Submission time. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
And Xavier Woods too quick that time. Harsh impact.
Avoids trouble there.
High cross body.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. God, what an elbow. Oh, shot right to the... Submission time. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let it...
Submission time. He's making a statement here with this attack. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
We have seen him here before.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, Demon Illustrious Jay Stone Jindrak.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Oh, man. And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Guys, the modern-day Maharaja has become almost unbeatable since his 2016 return. What strategy do you employ to defeat Jinder Mahal?
Quite frankly, I think a lot of people make the mistake of underestimating the modern-day Maharaja. I don't think Randy Orton expected much of a challenge at Backlash in 2017, but Mahal brought unexpected fury and left with the WWE Championship. Never take Mahal lightly.
Going back to Jinder Mahal being underestimated, I think many veterans enter confrontations judging the modern-day Maharaja by his underperforming initial run in WWE.
There's another layer where people expect Mahal to falter when the pressure is on. Shinsuke Nakamura underestimated Mahal at SummerSlam and lost. And at WrestleMania, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, and Rusev didn't consider Mahal a factor, and they all paid the price.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match,
He's not going to go quietly.
no superstar worth his salt ever does. There are so many different ways for his table in play.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact! What's this?
Harsh impact.
WWE has done many successful tours of India over the years, but the first ever Indian wrestler to main event a show in his homeland came when Jinder Mahal faced Triple H in the biggest indoor arena in India.
Hurricane Rana!
Good grief. Going back to Michael's mention of Jinder's main event match in India, he had just come off of losing the WWE Championship and returned home with something to prove. That night, the modern-day Maharaja took the game to his limit.
Mahal,
You gotta believe this one's over.
this is a wow!
Elbow! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Jinder Mahal might have just...
Oh my God. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top.
Here he goes.
Boom. That might have done it, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the skull. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk.
Here it is. Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh, my goodness.
And stomping away in the corner.
Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Oh, here it is. Jinder Mahal with the victory.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
A well-earned victory indeed.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Here we go as we kick off this tables match.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Look for Jinder Mahal to lean on his in-ring style of slow, methodical, and smothering pace.
And a mean streak that goes straight to the throat, too.
Oof.
Set it up.
Gotta mess up your neck, man.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, my God. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. He's looking at it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
If you've only been following Jinder Mahal's resurgence, you may have missed his first splash in WWE, where he confronted the great Khali, claiming that the Giant was poorly representing India.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Corey, not too long ago, you went all the way back to the beginning of Jinder Mahal's WWE career. And perhaps in a moment of things to come, Mahal's first target was one of WWE's biggest competitors.
Even though Khali defeated Mahal on SmackDown and then eliminated Mahal a few weeks later in the Royal Rumble, the respect Jinder earned may have been instrumental in Khali returning to help the modern-day Maharaja to defeat Randy Orton. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Oh, look at that. Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important.
Big move coming! Wait for it! Ooh, what impact! No doubt about that one. Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
Jinder Mahal enters this match in fantastic shape.
Not a power bomb. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Demon Illustrious Jay Stone Jindrak.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis. This isn't going to be good.
Inverted DDT.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Nailed it.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see them.
He's not going to like this.
Double under.
Future shock.
Victory.
He goes for the cover. Just before 3. That was real close.
Not yet.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful.
Beautiful technique.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Harsh impact. I'm not sure how much he has left. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Showing off some of his speed there. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Leg lariat! When this guy's on, look out. Here he goes.
Ooh, what impact.
Can he finish the job?
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Cover here. A kick out before 3.
He just powered out there, Cole. Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see
Facebuster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Penny in predicament. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here is your winner, Demon Illustrious Jay Stone Jindrak.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for
Hey, Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool.
That wasn't very nice.
And his opponent,
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove. Spikes him.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Drop down. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to face Buster. Victory is on the horizon.
What a stomp.
Good grief. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
He's too quick for him there.
Boom, what impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's stumbling some now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
Lariat. Incredible. Beautiful technique. Can he fit?
Nasty kick to the face. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them.
This could be it.
Oh, that was sweetness.
This could be it.
I just love steel cage matches.
Heath Slater is one of the many WWE superstars who's also a hardcore video gamer. The one-man band is a regular guest on Xavier Woods' hit YouTube show, Up, Up, Down, Down, and in a shock to no one, is never shy about informing his opponents and the audience of how great he is at playing video games in all genres.
This steel cage match is in the books.
here is your winner, Demon Illustrious Jay Stone Jindrak.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead. We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Here we go, and remember, falls count anywhere in this match.
Throughout his time in WWE, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, look at it.
Right across, double axe handle, brutal.
Ooh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money,
His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's gonna take more than that.
Looking at it here.
Up and down. He's looking good now, guys.
He's not going to like this.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
gotta believe this one's over.
Too quick for him there. Shoving them away.
A quick reversal by Elias. Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this match. And given his condition right now,
Pile driver!
he needs to capitalize on it now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
He's got the shoulders down. Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. And a kick out.
Still in it.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
This might be it.
Is that enough for the win?
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The tension, the drama. This is inverted DDT.
This match might be over, guys.
Disrespectful shove there.
He wants it one more time. The intensity of this match has been
Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see
an incredible impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he?
He could do it here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Unlike you, Byron. This match just might set social media on fire.
It's already trending.
Oh, from behind.
stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the...
Heath Slater.
What impact!
Looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like the Big Show, the
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see
The ball that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
They used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see them. He's Slater just too quick.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super...
Heath Slater likes him.
What's coming next?
We know.
Nasty impact.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. To the face.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's looking at it. Corey, the WWE champion.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see Agree.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Harsh impact.
No person could take much more of this, and Heath Slater is not looking good. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to do something quick. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
He got it. He got it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, Demon Illustrious Jay Stone Jindrak.
And he picks up the win.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
And the first match of the evening is a No Mercy match. That will be talked about for years to come. Next up, tag team action.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the
So much on the line
superstar.
tonight, guys, here in this ladder match.
And while we can focus on the prize, Michael, let's not forget the perils associated with a match such as this.
And his opponents, first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
It's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado is a master of the scratching post. Takes really great naps. A real force to be reckoned with.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
He's the Golden Lakes, Byron.
And one of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE.
He once trained with Cesaro and Cassius Ohno. So he's not just a cruiserweight, Corey.
He's a feline.
Y'all know what time it is. It's the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lariat. Boom, what impact.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now. And face first, Blackjack.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man. Big time.
Ooh, what impact. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael. Russian leg sweep.
What a drop kick right to the back.
Boom! Sin Cara is scaling the ropes.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, what drop kick with precision.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here he goes.
Boom. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking at it.
Wonton bomb!
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Suplex!
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, this isn't good. This could definitely be trouble here for the Masked Luchador.
It is not looking good for R-Truth.
He has something big planned.
This does not look good for R-Truth.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
He might have it.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Uh-oh.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, nasty impact. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
The international sensation is killing it.
Action progressing.
This might end badly. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Impactful slam.
Okay.
Sin Cara just too fast.
Here we go with Sin Cara.
Here he goes.
Look at the height.
Here we go. Take a look at this again. Yeah, that was nice.
Sin Cara.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, he could win it here.
It is all or nothing at this point.
Oh, what a forearm. That was dirty. Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
God, here he goes.
What a strike. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
He's getting it done here.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Now that's eking out a win.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
The Irish lash kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Now look at this.
From Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blind.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
It's known that Becky Lynch has had friction with Carmella since their days in NXT. But when Carmella robbed Becky of becoming the first Miss Money in the Bank, that brought the tension between the two to a boiling point.
Well, can you blame Becky, Michael? She had the Money in the Bank contract won until Carmella drilled her with a chair from behind. That put the Staten Island Princess directly in Becky's sights.
How about that Becky Lynch-Carmella rivalry, gentlemen? I find your observations horribly biased. Talk about revisionist history. The Princess of Staten Island did what any other woman in that match would have done. If Becky can't accept that, it's just too bad.
Becky was inches away from the briefcase, Corey, until the blatant interference from that lackey, James Ellsworth. It was total injustice.
Boo-hoo.
Right to the back of the neck. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money. Hooked up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. There it is. A nice exploder suplex. Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
Pulling him in for the... Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back. Going to the top. High rip.
Uh-oh, guys.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Carmella.
Super kick. Man. Shoulders on the mat. And an easy kick out.
Not yet.
What is keeping Carmella even going at this point?
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up.
Suplex.
No, she's too quick for her. No, reverses it. Oh, what an uppercut.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Becky Lynch, Exploder suplex.
Hump Day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues.
Unbelievable athleticism.
I want to take a moment to thank... Oh, got it.
Like that said, the blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off.
She is on fire.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Fish, at a combined weight of 405 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. Accompanied by Jimmy Uso at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Jey Uso and the Viper, Randy Orton.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
We're ready to get to it. You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
He's lining him up.
Ooh. He'd be wise to stay right there.
If Jey Uso hits this one's over. Clothesline!
Headbutt!
He's on the defensive here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
What a stomp! Good grief! Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Harsh impact.
What a forearm!
He's struggling a bit here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, what a chop block.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton. Here's his moment, Michael.
Irish whip.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility. Randy Orton is RKO out of nowhere. That should do it.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Big headbutt. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their... Uh-oh, Oos! He's got him in position, Byron!
Oh, you know what's coming next, Michael.
Boom! Daddy never did that fast.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Jey Uso's...
Kick! This one's over, guys. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
And he's taken down with authority. He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
Hooked up and... Hooked him.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Jey Uso knows better than anybody that if you ain't taunting, you ain't trying.
He's looking at it.
Oh! Just when you thought he had nothing left. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Gets the tag. Flying forearm.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
I think, look at this. An easy kick out there.
The co-founder of the Uso Penitentiary stays alive as Jey Uso kicks out.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Randy Orton with the tag.
Assault on the lower back.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Look at this. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
There's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole. It's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that...
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I brought up Adam Cole's rule-breaking ways earlier and want to reiterate the fact that when Adam Cole is trying to bring down an opponent, he will bend any rule possible if it means he has the advantage.
You gotta believe this one's over. I'm not sure how much he has left. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh. Here's a cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh, right to the body.
Man, game, set, match. This one is over.
And that's it. This one is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Jey Uso is the one to put this one away for the team.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
It's the Queen of Spades.
Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. This is going to be fun.
And her opponent, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Nailed it.
Russian leg sweep.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Tossed around like a rag doll. This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's taking on some offense here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, clothesline. Not so fast.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Look at her go.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
There it is.
Lita looking to get to the top rope. Lita has a big opportunity here.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible.
She goes for the cover. And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
There it is.
And the slam.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
Dropped from above. Uh-oh. Outrageous athleticism on the hurricanrana.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
What a hurricanrana.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Elbow drop with authority. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Incredible impact. Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
This one is over. Lita is really applying pressure now, guys.
Lita looking to get to the top rope.
And now one more time.
Look at that. Oh, what a moonsault. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Picking up on the playing possum strategy Corey touched on. I may agree that Lita's greatest strength can be turned against her. I would say Lita has shown a tendency to crash and burn, Byron.
As you already said, Michael, Lita does carry that lucha libre style of being a daredevil. The best counter I've seen against that style is simple. Just move out of the way.
Beautiful technique.
Finds its mark. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Harsh impact.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Not so fast. Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at her go.
Going back to that night,
She shows signs of life.
she's showing a lot more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
That's how you put an exclamation.
That should do it right there. One. There's the kick out.
How in the world?
Shayna Baszler making her move. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
She's able to get out of the way there.
She's able to turn it on in a flash. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh-wee.
Things are looking bleak for Lita here. She may have just hit a wall here.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Lita looking for something big.
Lita got out of there in time.
Looking to flip the tables here.
She's able to
Getting it done.
But is it enough to propel Lita to victory?
Lita.
Boom! Reverse twist of fate. What a comeback.
That's exactly what Lita needed.
Keep your eye on this one. Lita staying on the attack. Incoming. Oh, moonsault!
But is it enough to propel Lita to victory?
Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3. Lita has done it. All right, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were
There.
What are they doing?
I have no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevailing, and now the brawl's underway.
It's all breaking down.
So much for cooler heads.
Talk about chaotic.
Thank goodness. That could have got bad real fast.
making his way to the ring from Utah, weighing in at 330 pounds, the immovable object, Bobby.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Earth-shaking power slam. Jarring impact.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Harsh impact.
Starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
What a strike! Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Dodges that one.
What a strike. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. He has got to fight back.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Irish whip.
Wicked clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boom!
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Vicious strike.
Clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for the big one.
Oh, here's his moment, Michael.
He's playing with him now. No way.
A slow impact.
But he's running on fumes here.
His shoulders are down. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Showing off some of his speed there.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
What a punch.
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
What a match!
Oh, man, what a strike!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a countout, Cole.
And there's his speed paying off.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, right in the button.
Nailed it. Headbutt.
Just a nasty headbutt. Oh, boy.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. He might have it.
Leg drop. Nobody does it quite like him. You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
The match in 2015's TLC event for the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW The Originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's Originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand. Beautiful technique.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
You've got to believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Oh, this ends right here.
I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
And last but not least,
Here is your winner, the Destroyer, Ralph.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.